like, bear in mind today is Sunday, right?
Yeah.
So my husband left on Wednesday.
Okay. Oh, so this is like super fresh.
Yeah. So
Okay.
he broke up with me on Tuesday,
Mm-hmm.
and on Wednesday he left the house with our 2 dogs.
This is not an interview. There is no format. This is simply a conversation about life.
But I actually experienced this. I don't know what 10 kilos is, but I lost 30 pounds. And this is a lot.
I don't know how much 30 pounds, but it might be a lot, no?
It's a lot. It's definitely a lot. I was actually, I went from the heaviest I had ever been. Because at the moment, I guess I was like, you get happy, or you not even happy, you
Yeah,
get
yeah.
like content in your relationship. You're all comfortable with them. I ain't gotta do nothing because you love me now. You love me now. Like, and and then when you get the rug pulled from under you, and then it's the shock. And then I lost I lost like hold on, let me see, I lost like 30 pounds, and in a really fast period of time.
And why did you lose so much weight? Like, what happened?
Well, I mean, my circumstance was a little over the top because when when we broke up, we were working, our lives were just way too interconnected. And
Okay.
so we were working on a project together, and we worked at the same job together. So, and the guy that she ended up getting together with also worked at this job.
Okay.
So yeah, so I had to see them leaving together.
Oh.
You know what I mean? And so it was tough. It was really, it was a bit much. You know.
No, I was asking you because, like, now I'm almost 40.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and I have like a better understanding and like a better connection to my body. And I notice when there are things going on.
Mm-hmm.
And like in my previous breakups, I never realized what was going with my body until I actually lost all that weight.
Mm-hmm.
Like I didn't see the progress of it.
Mm-hmm.
But now, like, bear in mind today is Sunday, right?
Yeah.
So my husband left on Wednesday.
Okay. Oh, so this is like super fresh.
Yeah. So
Okay.
he broke up with me on Tuesday,
Mm-hmm.
and on Wednesday he left the house with our 2 dogs.
Okay. Okay.
And since he left, my lips are dry, but not just dry, like
Wow.
they're insanely dry,
Mm.
like they're breaking in pieces,
Wow.
and I can't eat. Like there is something in the beginning of my stomach that doesn't allow me to really eat.
Yeah.
I think you're frozen.
I am frozen. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
You can
I
hear me
do
now.
hear you.
I don't know what's up with
Yeah.
the screen. It's so you can. Okay, before I forget, what were we just talking about?
We were talking about, I was telling you that I have this connection, this really, like, I know what is going on with my body, and I think it's about the age. Like when you're younger, you don't really know what's going on.
Okay.
And now I notice all these changes that are happening that are almost poetic.
Okay.
Like my partner leaves me and my lips are super dry for like
Yeah.
so many days, but like sickly
Mm,
dry,
mm. Okay.
and not being able to eat. Yeah.
Okay. So hold on.
You got it back?
I don't have my screen back, so I'm gonna hang up and oh, what just happened? Now it just came. Now
Yeah,
I'm back.
you're there.
I don't know what's going on.
All right.
Life.
Sorry.
Why did you do it? Did you do it?
I don't think so.
Okay. So, yeah, no, I definitely and it's strange that you can have this level of reaction too. You know what I mean? Like you don't think you have such physical reactions, but yeah,
But you do. Yeah, you do.
yeah. And so okay, so this is like super fresh, but it was things leading up to this, right? It just didn't say, "Hey, by the way, I've been thinking that things should come to an end." Like, did you talk
Yes,
about it?
it was like so. We were having problems for a while, for a very long time,
Mm-hmm.
and something like a month ago,
Okay.
I told him that I wanted the relationship to be open. Like I told him like 4 years ago already, because this is not the model I want.
Mm.
Like this belonging and this lack of spontaneity and this,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, it was not being good for us, I
Mm-hmm.
thought. And 4 years ago he said not to me.
So you said, did you say?
And
I'm sorry. Hold on. Did you say over or open?
open.
Open. Okay.
Yeah, so I wanted to have like a different model, because
Okay.
I thought it will be better for us as individuals, and it will be better for us as a couple.
Mm-hmm.
Like I thought it was a good idea.
Mm.
And he didn't react to it so bad.
Okay.
Like he was kind of open to it,
Okay.
because I think he thought he could not say no to me anymore,
Mm.
because
Mm.
he was saying no to me for years already,
Okay.
and I was very unhappy and always complaining, and I am a big complainer. Like I cannot shut up, you know.
Okay. Well, it's
Really.
good that you know yourself. Yeah.
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 So yeah, I think eventually he felt like he couldn't say no anymore to me,
Okay.
and he kind of forced himself to say yes. And then he left for a week, just to do some hiking in Lanzarote, in this island in the Canary Islands.
Mm.
And when he came back, I noticed already that something was off.
Mm.
And we talked about it, and then he told me that he has decided that he couldn't, and he also doesn't want to have a relationship.
Have
So,
a
and I don't
relationship.
blame him.
Hold on, because now I'm confused. Was this 4 years ago, or this was recently?
No, this was now.
This is
This was
now.
now.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you okay? So you're saying like a few weeks ago you wanted to have an open relationship. You asked again about having an open relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
then so basically, and so he agreed with you at first, but then he went away, and then
Yeah.
he had time to think about it. He went out in the woods. Okay. Oh, you frozen again. Okay, now you're back.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, so then he
Yeah.
came back and he was like, I
And
can't do it. Okay.
it wasn't like, listen, Silvia, I thought about it, and it's not a good idea. I want us to try something different. It wasn't like this. It was like, listen, I thought about it. Our relationship is crap,
Mm.
and I don't want to continue with this.
Right.
Yeah, and
I
yeah.
mean, with all fairness, it's like I guess if someone, it would be one thing if things were good and you say, okay, let's try some new things or whatever. But if
Yeah.
it's, yeah, I'm sure he probably felt like this is just all that's going to really happen is you'll open it up and then you'll meet someone and then you'll probably.
This wasn't the idea. Like my idea was not for us to have like parallel lives. My
Mhm.
idea was for us to share this. Like
Mm.
I wanted to create the sexual energy outside of the house
Mm.
and bring it back to us.
Mm.
Like I wanted this to add to our relationship, not to minus.
Okay.
And the
So
thing is, when he, yeah,
no, go ahead.
So when he came back from the little travel, from the hiking travel, then he told me that he wanted to be secretive, like he wanted to have like a parallel life. He wanted to have his freedom back. He wanted this, but not to help the relationship. He wanted this just to have this.
Yeah, okay.
And then I thought this wouldn't work.
Okay. So when you say this to create this energy or whatever, were you thinking of like you and him and other people together or together?
So the idea was in a near future to be able to be us together with other people, to be able to enjoy this. I thought it could work, really.
The connection is all messed up. Okay, all at this very integral part of the story. Okay, hold on. Let me call you back. I'm gonna call you back.
All right.